Guys, in this video I'm going to do a review on these transparent forms. I bought them on AliExpress. I had some trouble with curing the Polygel 025, the cover gel from Gelnails, and then I saw these on Ali and I thought, hey, this could be the solution to really cure gels underneath. So maybe it's even a solution for the IBD white builder gel I've had several trouble with in the past. I will put a link towards a video where I show you the issues I had with that brand. Well, let's go back to the form. My first impression, I really like how flexible it is. I thought it would be a bit thicker and I'm not really a fan of really thick forms. So I like that. And I also like the guidelines and the length of this form. It's not too long. But I'm not really into stilettos or really long sculpted nails, so for me this would work just perfect. And I think if you would sculpt a nail all the way up through the 6, well, you will have a pretty long nail, I think. It also has this round sticker in the middle, so if you would prefer a thicker form you can apply it underneath. And here you can see the thickness. These forms have the option to open them on top if you want to tear them. There you can see the small carvings in the form. The form itself, the opening is pretty round, so if you have very square nails you will need to cut it to make it fit. This nail is pretty round, so it will work, and what I like to do is really snug it underneath, and then I will put the wings of the form together. And wow, that was super easy. I really like this shape. The wings connected right away, so don't make a mistake there. And also the side guides were very easy, those rounds you can see there. I have a very small gap between my free edge and the form, but I always have that when I have a small wide free edge on my nail, because that's basically the shape of my nail. So that's actually one of the reasons why I started acrylics and gel nails, because my own nails are not pretty. I applied some primer, and then I'm going to use young nails because my other nails have this gel on as well, so I do want them to match a bit. And this is also a cover gel, and I didn't really have problems curing it underneath, but most of the time I need to cure it a bit longer than my other builder gels because of course the pigments in the gel. So I think this will be a fair test to see. And to be honest guys, if the form applies okay, I can't think of anything why this form will not help curing the product underneath, because the only thing what needs to happen is the UV light of the lamp will have to get everywhere, and that's possible right now because the form is see-through. So I think that the test was more about, is the nail form itself easy to use? Does it work in a nice way? Well, from what I can tell right now while applying it, my opinion is yes, it is, but I will see how it comes out after curing. I feel the product has a great grip on the form as well, so it's not floating to the sides. And after curing, I'm removing the form, and I can already tell it looks perfectly cured. Underneath it's very shiny. So after removing, I'm using my other nail and I hear this clicking noise, so I know it's fully cured. And also the file test, I really saw that everything was hard, just like when I apply them and put them in the lamp a bit longer. And now I'm using my top coat to seal it off and give you my final opinion. Well, I really like them. They're great, especially when you have gel products and you want to build with it, but they have a lot of pigment in it. This is a great form for you to use to make sure everything is fully cured, also underneath. Maybe if you want to use it with every nail shape, that it can be a bit hard, because I tried folding it and into a V, that's not really a problem. But maybe if you like your C-curve to be a bit sharper, then you don't have a lot of options with these forms to create that. It's basically one C-curve form. I personally really like that. I will show you a close-up of the C-curve right now. This looks really good. There's no product underneath my natural nail and the C-curve is nice and even. So yeah, I really like them. I think if you're looking for affordable transparent nail forms, this is a great option for you to try. See you next time. Bye bye.